Hello guys, today is January 24th. It's 9:13 p.m. Eastern Time. This is going to be a very important EOS update. Okay, remember, if you haven't watched my previous EOS update, please ignore me. I made a mistake and my previous wave count has been invalidated. So, on all my previous updates stated that uh, what I did not do wrong was these 5 waves counted going up was correct. The problem came in this corrective pattern, right here. What I thought in my original video, what I said was that this thing right here, this thing right here, was a 5 wave down, which I still kind of see it as a 5 wave down. I could count it as a 5 wave down. And what that means, guys, is that a 5 wave down, if we have a set of impulse wave up going up, right, and we have a 5 wave down correction, it cannot stand on its own. Like, the correction is not over. The correction will continue, right? And what happens, we don't know. We could have we could have a zigzag pattern going up. And this is what I thought initially. I counted this as a 5 wave down and the leg up. That's why I anticipated another leg drop here, right? But as soon as around here, it didn't drop downwards. Instead, it broke up to the upward side. It invalidated our wave count because we could already count the 1, 2, 3 going up. This should be going down already, right? So I think it would be more correct to count this as a completed correction to the 0.618 level of the whole leg, right? And if that's the case, that would mean we're still in an uptrend. Not, yeah, we're currently in an uptrend because our correction have been finished. The correction was steep and was very fast. It ranged, the correction only lasted for 4 days. The correction only lasted for 4 days. Okay, so what that means is we're now in another uptrend. I see this as wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're in the 5th wave. So if we were to check wave 1, this is going to be the retracement of wave 1. You can see that it traced to 0.382, right? 0.382. And if we take a retracement of like wave 3, 0.618, the guideline of alternation applies. In this case, I do believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're in the 5th wave going up. So I will be adding on at a pullback on a lower time frame, right? Yeah, it didn't retrace back into the proximity of wave 1, so this is a valid way of counting it. So let's look at it like this. If we were to take a whole leg retracement, no, whole leg extension, because this would be a giant leg 1, right? This would be a giant wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Wave 3 will probably go extended, but we will find our target now, and something like that, right? God damn it. Do that again. So it looks something like this. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably something like that, right? Okay, anyways. So if we take a extension of this leg, what can we see? Let's find our targets, right? We could probably aim for $25 if we expect a 1-to-1, a measured move, right? So this would be, let's try to find confluence now. If we were to take the extension of this leg 1, 2 here, this small subwave here, yeah, I'll probably take my profit around this got it touched 0.618, right? To wave 3, we could expect wave 5 to go to 2.618. So I would say this will be our target zone, right? This would be our target zone, just to be conservative. And this would be our second target zone. We could probably take 40% or 60% profit or 60-40. It depends on how risky you like to be. So yeah, this would be our new target. So you can add in a long position now. And for me, what is a good buy? In the lower time frame, on 15-minute chart, I see a 1-2. Yeah. So you might want to wait, or 5-minute chart rather. We might want to wait for a pullback, right? So if we were to label the peak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you draw like this, then I would probably leave my order around 1340 to 1380, right? So anywhere below $14 is a good buy, I think, in my opinion. We're going long on this one. And someone messaged me on TradingView telling me that EOS got rated as one of the top cryptocurrency by whatever rating it is. I'm not an expert in the fundamentals. I trade the price actions. But anyways, this is a very important update. My previous wave count has been invalidated. So this is going to be our new targets. These levels are our new targets. All right? And where would stop loss be? Because we still think we are in wave 5 of this giant leg up, right? So if we trace to wave 1, this would validate our wave count. So we could have a rather tight stop loss actually, right? So this would be our stop loss. And let's calculate our risk to reward ratio, right? Let's calculate our risk to reward ratio. If we were to open here, let's say 1370, the first target will give you a risk to reward ratio of 2.91, right? The second target will give you a risk to reward ratio of 5. So it's a pretty good trade. I would take it. And yeah, important update because my previous wave count has been invalidated. The main point just being, instead of drawing like this, my previous thought was it would go something like this, A, B, C, right? But instead, it got invalidated here. So I knew I was wrong. I made a mistake. And as soon as we see our mistake, we immediately adjust our chart, right? And now I think we're in an uptrend, and our our moving average actually supports an uptrend. So yeah, I'm going to open a long position. I'm going to buy the pullback in the lower time frame. And yeah, please ignore my previous update. I think it's been invalidated. So good luck, guys.